Weekly Horoscope, 3rd October till 9th October. And this is a brief forecast for this coming week. And this is a conclusion of the week for all of you. Conclusion of the week comes in a 3 section, and I'm covering 7 days, 168 hours. So there are 3 parts of the conclusion, and it's not... each part can be different. Each part, I'm defining something totally different. 3 parts in the conclusion, they can be similar to each other. They will be totally different from each other. So because I have to put a microscope on next 7 days. So I'm covering 168 hours, how the situation is developing, how the change is happening. That's my job. I'm just presenting you with the best of my ability what is happening next 7 days. Aries weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. The conclusion of the week for Aries for this coming week. In this coming week, you'll be blessed with income resources. Aries, you'll go through a lot of running around. You'll be struggling for your success, for your prosperities and rising. But you'll achieve that success, prosperity, rising, but after going through a lot of struggle. Aries, with your drive, determination, you'll be able to overcome a lot of your obstacles, hindrances, technical issues. But Aries, please refrain from any kind of a hastiness. By the weekend, a lot of your foreign project will be back on track and done and dusted. Aries, in this coming week, you will be able to overcome a lot of your enemies. Your struggle will be converting into sweet success. And if you have any living conflict with your enemies, but you got to handle the overall situation delicately. You'll be victorious after fighting with your enemies. People will test your knowledge, ability and skill set in fiber. And please be driven, be devoted, be disciplined, be determined. Build up your drive. You will be able to overcome a lot of your hassles. Your secret strategies will help you to overcome any situation like that. You got to watch your word of speech. You got to watch your conduct and dealing and aggression. You can be sometimes arrogant. You can be sometimes don't want to listen to anybody. But you will be able to prove yourself as the leader of the family, highest official, an accumulator of wealth, efficient in everything. You'll be thinking about everything, and you'll be a plan maker, and you will be the somebody who can resolve the situation in your own favor, only with drive, determination, and discipline. And use your knowledge for your own benefit. You will get some sort of a hidden treasure gained from speculation. Best of luck. Taurus weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. The conclusion of the week for this particular week. In this coming week, your Lord planet Venus is in a negative form. So due to that, you go through lots of family unhappiness. You go through a lot of family arguments, conflicts. Your expenditure can be sky high. You got to look after your health and well-being. You go through a lot of family complications. Due to some suspicions, you will go through a lot of matrimonial relationship fluctuations and hassles. Saturn position 9th house. And so beware of cheating, deception, fraud. With your drive, determination, patience and tolerance, you will be able to accomplish your goal. By applying your intelligence, you will earn a lot. Superior may grant you favors. Family will provide you some kind of a comfort. They will be comfortable as well. You will acquire name, fame and fulfilling your desire. In examination, you'll meet success, enjoy hard studies. Generally, you'll have a comfort. You speak intelligently and will be popular and superior to a lot of people, and you will earn their respect. You'll eradicate the pain and problem of others. You'll be recognized and appreciated by professional decision makers. You'll be prosperous and talented and handsome, and you'll be endowed with a lot of comforts. You'll be fortunate and renowned and successfully be performer and virtuous of religious deed. You'll be progress in independent business, performing a lot of good deeds and achieve a lot of fortune. If your profession involves construction, transport, contract work, building merchant or tourism, then your achievements will be magnified. Achievements will be dignified. Gemini conclusion of the week is from 3rd October till 9th October. The conclusion of the week for Gemini. In this coming week, Sun Mercury transiting in 4th house in Virgo sign. Due to this, you'll be extremely busy in professional activities. You'll come across lots of professional and financial opportunities will be there. You'll be highly active, creative, dynamic, and driven as well. You'll be in contact with a lot of professional people and you'll be building a lot of professional networking. You'll be traveling around. You'll discuss a lot of different matters. More you'll be aware and driven, determined, disciplined, more you'll be achieving. There will be harmony with your nearest to dearest one. You'll have a domestic harmony. Superior may grant you favor. You will acquire land and comforts. You'll be endowed with many comfortable situations and respected by professional people and possession of comfort and luxuries. This particular union will make you self-content. Your official task will be done and dusted. If you have any opponents, you will dominate over them. Income will be rising. Events are auspicious. Favor will come through government. You will also getting some sort of a professional rising. You'll be occupying a high position, receiving honor. Will be popular among people, respected by the people, respected by people around you, and you may go in independent business and find a new venture or project. Cancerian weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. Weekly conclusion, Cancerian. In this coming week, a lot of your problems, complication will be resolved and dusted. There will be rising in income resources. Due to Jupiter's 5th aspect of your sign, due to that, there will be rise in status, prestige, influences, recognition, appreciation. But due to Saturn's 7th aspect on your sign, you can be all over the place, mentally very much stressed, upset, disappointed, under a lot of pressure. You will come across a lot of official technicalities and legal complications. You'll be enjoying good income and having a professional rising. Business will provide you gain and you'll acquire comfort, vehicle and lifestyle. If you're a project manager or program manager or company CEO, with your team efforts, you'll be able to accomplish something dignified. You'll be quite brave and performing a good deeds and achieving something dignified. You'll succeed in your efforts and you'll achieve the decision maker's favor. You're retaining victory and profit from the business decision makers. There might be a change of residence or change of place. Foreign journey will be there. Money can be lost if you're not careful. Enemies will cause you fear. There may be some kind of a false allegation imposed on you. Be careful. You may be tempted to associate with wicked people. Abdominal pain may be source of suffering. You may be impatient and unable to digest your secret. You're spending your money in secret deeds and you're satisfying your own pleasure. But be careful. Don't do anything which you can't justify. Leo weekly conclusion. 3rd October till 9th October. The weekly conclusion for the Leo for this coming week. In this coming week, Leo, you will be able to materialize a lot of your plans and imaginations. You will come across major obstacle, delays and complication, and you'll come across a lot of professional financial opportunities at the same time. One side, challenges, complication, obstacle, delays. On the other side, opportunities, professionally, financial, both. You will have to be highly active. You have no choice. You'll have to be active, creative and dynamic and smart. You have to overcome any kind of uncertainty. You can do that. You will be in touch with highly professional decision maker. Your expenditure can be over the top, but be careful. Do look after your health and well-being. Leo, if you have any opponents, you'll dominate over them. You'll enjoy some kind of a harmony. There will be a rise in income resources, gain to your name and fame, but action is required. You will be quite prosperous in your business activity, satisfied with as much you can get. You earn interest in business profit. You give support to a lot of people. You'll protect and enhance your status prestige in the business world and stay happy. No doubt about it. Wealth can be acquired. You'll have a promotion in your profession. Benefit from those people who have power. Yes, you'll dominate any opponents. Even legal authorities, even the government authority will support you. You have a success in your undertaking. Your health will be good. You may become a center of controversy. You'll be respected by the government authority. You'll be able to lead. You'll be recognized and appreciated by professional organization. You'll be getting honor occupying a position. Your luck will blossom from the government work. Virgo conclusion of the week. 3rd October till 9th October. The conclusion of the week for Virgo. In this coming week, you'll come across lots of professional financial plannings. There will be few happy occasions in the family. Virgo, you will be in contact with a lot of professional people, professional colleagues. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. You've got to be extremely careful whenever you will be dealing with people around you. Please be aware of any kind of scam and fraud. If you are into any business partnership, then you have to be extra careful. Don't blind faith on anybody. You've got to look after your health and well-being. You have to watch your decisions and choices. If there are any enemies present around you, you'll be able to dominate over them. A new business interest will come your way. Mentally, you'll be extremely happy. Through your intelligence, you'll be enjoying good earning. Your health will be good. There will be some enhancement to your status. You'll progress through your own efforts. You'll be very well respected, victorious, enhancing your family name and fame. You'll be enterprising, ambitious, achieving. You'll be able to accomplish a status which will give you authority and accomplishment. Travel opportunity will come your way very frequently. And your siblings may be source of your strife. Be careful. You'll be traveling to religious places and participating in a lot of religious events, charitable events. You'll manage a lot of things, but stand by. Watch your decision and choices. Libra weekly conclusion. Week commencing 3rd October till 9th October 2022. In this coming week, Libra, at the conclusion of the week, your Lord planet Venus is transiting in your 12th house in Virgo, which is not positive. Sun, Mercury are there as well, with Sun, Mercury and Venus transiting in 12th house. So due to this, your income can be low, expenditure can be sky high. You can be out of comfort zone. Sometimes you can be all over the place. You'll go through a lot of hassles and stress. Libra, you got to be careful whenever you are making any financial commitments, financial transactions. You go through lots of domestic complications. Look after your marriage relationship. Refrain from any third party influencing your marriage relationship. You can be in the middle of a conflict, middle of a dispute or illegal conflicting situation. Libra, you got to handle all the situation very delicately. Beware of fine, penalty, punishment. Opponent will rise and you will have a lot of trouble with authorities or government authorities or law. Expenditure will be excessive. Physically, you may have some mental anguish. Your eyes may cause you problem. Beware of fine, penalty, punishment. Kindly, you have to watch your invest and then watch your investment, watch your speculation, watch your spending. You will travel around and sometimes you can be very much all over the place. Sometimes you don't know where you are. Sometimes you feel out of comfort zone. In this coming week, you may suffer from a lot of health issues. Issues related with your eyesight or infection or lack of sleep or some sort of issue linked with blood. There may be an injury from something. Beware of an accident. You may even have to go some sort of a medical treatment. Refrain from domestic row or domestic conflict or living conflict in your marriage relationship or family relationship. Beware of financial losses. You may suffer from a lot of domestic issues. You'll carry a lot of secret worries, which you don't want to share with anybody. You will earn through hard work, but hard work have to be there. Scorpio weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. The weekly conclusion for Scorpio for this coming week is this. In this coming week, Scorpio, the conclusion of the week, in this coming week, Jupiter's transit, Jupiter position, 9th aspect is on the Lagna. Jupiter is transiting in your 5th house. So 9th aspect is on the Lagna. So Mars 7th aspect is on your Lagna at the same time. Due to this, most of your efforts will bring some kind of reward, success, prosperity. You'll be mingling with a lot of new people and professional people, developing a lot of networking, professional network. You will enjoy comfort of a companionship, but due to Saturn's position, Saturn's aspect, you'll come across lots of delays, over excitation, sometimes waste of time. You're also going through a lot of running around. You have to watch your speech, your behavior, your mannerism. You go through lots of secret tension which you don't want to share with anybody. You'll have a gain in health and vigor and vitality, no doubt about it. Travel and business will grant you some kind of a wealth. Your dignity will be enhanced. You will be able to fulfill your desires. If you're a project manager, program manager, company CEO, then your achievements will be multiplied and notified. You will be progressive, but you become more prosperous through your efforts and getting a harmony, happiness from others. You'll get award from professional people and monetary gain from decision maker. You will be involved in disputes and court cases and business. Your family relationship may face a lot of hardships. You have to be extra careful if you are consuming any form of poison or consuming any form of medication. And be careful. If you're consuming any form of medication, refrain from any kind of a overreaction of the medicine or medical reaction. Be careful and beware of any unnecessary arguments, conflict with anybody. Sagittarius weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October 2022. The weekly conclusion for Sagittarius. In this coming week, in your routine, there will be progression. You'll get the help, support and guidance of your friends and colleagues and your seniors. Be prepared for traveling. There will be rising in your enthusiasm and creativity. By the weekend, you will achieve unexpected financial gain, but there will be rising in expenditure. You got to use your time in most productive way. You got to look after your physical and mental health. Sometimes you will feel stuck, not getting anywhere. Please do look after your relationship with higher authorities or decision maker. You will annihilate your enemies, you will annihilate your opponents and have a success in any matter of litigation. Your status will be enhanced. You'll enjoy a favor from other people from higher position or from the government. You will acquire wealth, prosperity. Your education can be incomplete and there are a lot of obstacles in your progression due to lack of focus or lack of concentration, or you may be overly occupied with other things. That's why. But look after your education. You'll gain some kind of a financial gain and elevation will come to you in your profession and you'll enjoy rising enhancement like a status, prestige and honor. You'll be inclined to perform a lot of good deeds. You might go for independent business or looking for something which you can make you financially, professionally independent. You will occupy a high position, receiving honor, will be very popular among people, respected by the state. You will acquire status, prestige, honor and rewards. Capricorn weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. The weekly conclusion for Capricorn for this coming week is this. In this coming week, for your professional and financial progression, you'll have to meet professional qualified decision maker. You have to meet. And these people can offer you some kind of an opportunity. These particular professional decision makers will offer you unique opportunities for the rising prosperity. Your expenditure can be rising day by day. Your past efforts will be rewarded. Most of you have to look after your health and well-being. Sometime over expenditure and domestic arguments, conflict can pull you down. Refrain from any type of conflicting situation. You may suffer from a lot of health issues, sudden issues, disappointments. Disfavor may come from those people who have power and authority. Your spouse may be ill. You will have to work hard. There will be progression through your own efforts. With your hard work, you will be able to achieve. You will be respected and victorious. And there's an enhanced in your name and fame. You will do a lot of work and you will do business and performing a lot of good deeds. You will be popular among people, respectable people. A lot of people appreciate you, recognize you, and endowed you with all the comforts. You'll be happy and honored by the decision maker, performing a lot of good deeds. But this particular week, you will be religiously inclined. A new project may be started. You will be able to fulfill your desire and enjoy good fortune and gain in wealth. Journey will prove to be profitable. You'll have a success in your undertaking. You have an elevation in your professional status. You'll be achieving name, fame and establishment and be a performer of a good deeds, religious deeds and accomplishing quite a lot. Aquarius weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. The weekly conclusion for Aquarius. In this coming week, due to Saturn Sadhisati, you go through lots of fluctuation. Professionally, you go through lots of obstacles, delays, complications. Sometimes totally unnecessary hassles. Your rival will cause you major pain and damages. Your family will be standing by you, guide you, help you, support you in every way. But your major project can be delayed. If you are in any business partnership or joint ventures, then you have to be extra careful. You got to look after your mental and physical health. A professional consultant, like your business, as a professional consultant, your business and travel will provide you earnings. You will have to rise. You will be rising. You will have a rising in your status. Benefit from higher authority. Decision makers benefit from those decision makers, and your income will be rising. An opportunity to go on a religious journey will come to you. You will acquire a lot of comforts. You may be prosperous in your business and satisfied with as much you can get. No doubt about it. But you will earn interest, business profit, and you will be able to help a lot of people. You will be able to resolve a lot of your complications and opposition. You protect and enhance your wealth in the business and stay healthy. This is a time period. Friends sometimes can oppose you. It's like a secret enemies, presenting to be your best friends. They will be secret enemies. They can be a source of your problems. A tendency towards wicked friends may reveal itself. You may suffer from a lot of backstabbing from people around you, and refrain from any kind of those kind of deeds which are tricky. Your relationship with your friends, relatives, okay, but keep a close eye on the people around relatives. Keep a close eye on your relatives as well as your friends. Your desire would be fulfilled due to this phase of time. Gain of wealth through business travel is foreseen. There would be rising in profession. There are various disputes and there will be few complicated situations. Please make sure that there must not be any developed misunderstanding between you and your loved one. Please. And if there are any misunderstanding, then you got to sort it out sooner rather than later. Pisces weekly conclusion, 3rd October till 9th October. In this coming week, Pisces, in your 7th house, Sun, Mercury, Venus are transiting. Jupiter transiting in your own sign in Pisces. You will come across dignified status, prestige, prosperities. No doubt you'll come across lots of challenges, complications. There will be a spiritual or religious function in the family. Beware of any kind of domestic row, conflict, arguments. You won't be able to achieve any support, help and guidance. Please do refrain from laziness and try to be most active, creative and dynamic and driven. Your expenditure can be sky high. If you're going for any journey, be extra careful. Business will be productive and the association with your friends will be very profitable. Vehicle and wealth will be achieved and you will be able to fulfill your desire. You have some kind of elevation in your status or promotion. You will progress through your own efforts. You will be well respected. You're victorious and enhancing your family name. You'll be enterprising, ambitious, and you'll progress through your own efforts. You'll enjoy comfort from your own people. Business transaction will prove beneficial to you. With your conduct and dealing, you can accomplish dignified achievement. You can win any professional any accomplishment. And financial, you can achieve any professional, financial, personal, legal, romantic negotiation. You can win. Most of your efforts will be rewarded. You recognize and appreciate it. People will support you. People will encourage you. People will stand by you. Thick or thin. Leave it or take it. I'm sure you like this conclusion. So please press the bell for liking and become our subscriber, Android subscriber and YouTube subscriber if you can. Become our both subscribers. You'll have a lot of benefits. And you become even YouTube subscriber, we can share a lot of content with you. Monthly horoscope, weekly horoscope, yearly horoscope, Rahu Ketu's transit effect, Jupiter transit effect, Saturn transit effect. And the most important is live show streaming link with you, in which you can participate in the live show. You can call me from any part of the world, from New Zealand to America, India, Pakistan, Saudi, Arab world, African countries, South Africa, South America, every part of the Europe, UK, any part of the world, Australia, New Zealand, China, Japan. You can call me from anywhere. And I present 3 live shows, 3 live streaming every Friday, which is 1200 hour till 1400 hour UK timing, and every Sunday 1200 hour to 1400 hour, and every Sunday again there are 2 live streaming 1500 hours to 1700 hour. You can watch me on the live streaming and participate in the live show. Take a live show consultation. You have nothing to lose. Welcome. Become our subscriber and achieve everything. You can do that.